Hey guys, Figurcraft here, and today we're going to finally be doing the next part of the build of the Titanic. And we're going to be doing issue 117. So I've got some things set up here first. Now the first thing we're going to do is, it says that you cannot test the board when it's inside the ship, the circuit board, the motherboard. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do something different here, because I want to hear how this sounds. So instead of testing it inside the ship, we're going to test it outside the ship. So let me get you over to here. Switch you up. And then I'm going to get my motherboard out of here. And I've already got it plugged in, ready to go and everything. Here's the motherboard. And all we just got to do is just match these hookups with what we see on the motherboard. And just pop it down. Okay. And now it's in there, because the sound should come from the stand itself, because the stand is what has the speaker. So I'm going to turn this on. And then I'm going to do the CQD first. Okay, it's working. Now we're going to do SOS. And then the last thing that we can test are the whistles. And there we go. It works. Now the cool thing about the whistles is that's the actual recording of Titanic's real whistles, because when they recovered them from the ocean floor, they actually went and recorded the real whistles that were recovered from the ocean floor. And that's the sound of the recording from the real whistles. So that's the cool thing. So let me just go ahead and get my circuit board back off the stand. Got it. So we know it works, which is a good thing. Get my screws out of here, we'll need those. Put this back into the box. Get my screwdriver set. We'll go with this one that's got a little bit more torque on it. And we're going with the a PH1. PH1. Alright, let me set this to the side. That way it's out of my way right now. I tested it, it's good, so I'm satisfied. So let me get my book open. To the instructions. This thing's gotten so big now. The good thing is we're now putting the final parts into the main hull of the ship. The main circuit board. Take the circuit board 117A and identify the port, starboard, forward, and aft edges as indicated above on the back of the board. are two power connectors circled in yellow above. Right, identify the fixing position in the hole. Right, the power connectors fit into the holes in the hole where indicated by the white circles. All right, let's show you all this. Let me just set this book up. Grab this. Okay, so it's talking about right here. You can see the yellow. There's the white. So we got to identify the way that this circuit board goes in. So let me get you right here to where it's going to go. Get this phone. There we go. And then right there. Let me see if I can get it inside the ship. Yeah, I can. Get it right about there. There's where she's going to go. Let's get that hair out of there. There we go. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is put some 3-in-1 oil into them holes because that's metal. And to do that, I'm going to use a toothpick. So I'm going to get my 3-in-1 oil. And I'm going to get a toothpick. Hang on a minute, stand by. We got a 3-in-1 oil lid wanting to be stubborn. Come on. That's not what I wanted. Get back in there. Get oil all over me. Ugh. Crazy thing. I'm going to use a toothpick. And I'm going to dip the 3-in-1 oil into the holes. That way the oil doesn't get all over the circuit board. And there we go. Close the 3-in-1 oil back up. Now I'm going to place the circuit board, which you can tell how it's going to go. You just got to match up the way these are L-shaped. Basically, if I put it this way, it's not going to go that way because it's not matching up. So you just got to flip it around this way. And then you can see here, here's the L right here, the whole L. And then here it is right here. And then it'll match up perfectly with those. So that's how we're going to put it in. And we're going to line it up with the hose. Just like that. And then those over there are almost lined up, but not quite. Just like that. I'll pull you back a bit. There we go. Now I'm going to use my screwdriver set. I'm going to put the extender on. And I'm going to insert the first screw. And it went crooked on me. Try it again. Alright. Don't tighten these screws too tight because you don't want to bust the motherboard. So I'm only putting it in there half right now, and then I'll tighten it up when I get the rest of them in and that it's all lined up and ready, good to go. Now we'll get the next one over here. Well, moved on me. This is not a very easy thing to do right now. Okay, there it is. And this should straighten it up. Alright. And then we'll get our next one, which is back here. Right there. And with that, that holds in one side. Then we'll have to go and look at them again and barely tighten them up in a minute. But I'm going to get the other side in now. Right there. And because we did the oil, they're going in pretty easy. Get the next one in. And then the last one. Alright, now I'm going to go back and look at these screws and tighten them up just a little bit, but not too much. Okay. There. And that's got it. Yeah. It's good. That's good. That's good. Alright. And that's got that in there. So now we'll go back over here to my book. And I'm going to flip to the final page. Step 2. Fit the circuit board 117A inside the hole so that the power connectors fit in the holes in the hole, and the 6 screw holes in the board are aligned with the screw sockets in the hole. Fix in place using 6 screws. Warning: do not try to fit the hole to the stand at this stage. See, it tells you right there, do not try to fit the hole into the stand at this stage. And then, completed work. The main circuit board has been fitted inside the hole. But, yeah, we got the main circuit board inside the ship now. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope y'all are doing safe during these troublesome times. And you all have a blessed one. And when I come back, we're going to be doing the next part, which is going to be starting on the bulkheads to the engine room. But until then, goodbye.